Big fish. Wow. Big fish. Big fish. Oh my God. All right, guys. Got a little surprise for you today. I am at a brand new lake, one that I've never fished before. It's a little early because it was a little farther away. It is Lake Perris, and that is just about, I don't know, 65 miles south of LA. And I had to get up really early to get here in time. It is a little after 6. I'm gonna rent a boat, see if I cannot catch some bass down here. It looks pretty cool. And that's it. I will go rent a boat, and I'm gonna see you on the water in a minute. All right, I gotta say, it is gorgeous here. It's a beautiful lake, beautiful surroundings. It's supposed to be really calm and nice most of the day. So what's gonna be interesting for me is hitting a brand new lake and trying to figure out where they're at, obviously, and how I can catch them. So it's fun and it's interesting because, like, I've never been here. I know nothing about it. So it's gonna be cool to try to see if I cannot figure out where these fish are holding right now and see if I can't catch some. And it's gorgeous. Quick look around here, look at this. Amazing. All right, I gotta get on it. All right, so the first thing I noticed is there is no real cover out here. There are trees everywhere, dried trees all over the place. You can see those behind me there. Right there, they are. Those trees right there. Not a lot of cover at all. Not a lot of structure. So it is tough so far. There's one, maybe. Little guy, but finally. Hey. This little baby. Nice fish. Nice fish. Nice. Nice. Come on, don't jump, don't jump. Nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, there's another one down there. A little bit bigger, huh? Not bad. Pretty little fish, huh? Alright, it seems like it's picked up a little bit. I just had 2 back-to-back fish, and 2 other people kind of in my vicinity also had one. You know, once the sun's up over this mountain, it's starting to warm up a little bit. Right around 9 o'clock is kind of the magic hour. So hopefully it gets better. Bigger too. Not bad, not bad. Another one on the Senko. Nice one. Sight casted him. Watch them come right out. Take it. Little guys, but man, fun. Nice fish. Nice beauty. Probably about two pounds. Loaded back here. There is a giant goldfish. I see it. Big fish. Wow. Big fish. Wow. Big fish. Big fish. Oh my god. Oh, I just lost it. Wow. Alright, well, I missed the biggest fish of the day. He went up to jump, he threw the hook, he's right on the edge of these weeds. I mean, I did a good job keeping him out of the trees, but you know, once you start to put a little pressure on him, that's when he goes up to the surface and threw the hook. Good fish. Definitely my biggest this year. I mean, it was a nice fish, probably 5-6 pounds that in that area, maybe more, maybe a little less, I don't know. Would have started the season off right with that. All right, well, I'm done with Lake Perris. I actually was thinking about spending the night here and doing this again tomorrow morning, but I'm not gonna do it. I gotta head home, got other things to do. But I am gonna come back here because it was a really good day. I caught a ton of fish. Saw a ton of fish, saw some big fish, hooked and lost a big fish. It was over 5 pounds. I mean, it was maybe 6 pounds. I mean, it was good. So that was heartbreaking. You know, I'm not certain, but oftentimes when I lose a big fish, if I stick with it and fish until the end of the day, I got a pretty good chance of catching another big one. At least it's happened to me many times, but it's hot as hell. There's no wind on the lake, and the boat rental is done at 5, which is really kind of early for this time of year. But anyway, so, and I gotta beat traffic. It's a long ways back to Studio City, and I just don't want to be sitting in traffic for 3 hours, especially when I'm this tired. It's just not safe. Anyway, so it was a drop shot early in the morning. It was really tough to find a smooth bottom because where I was at is all these submerged trees. I mean, just giant trees everywhere, laydowns. I mean, it's like a forest down there, really, really deep forest. So I found a little shallower area and I dragged the drop shot robo worm. Ox blood was the most effective. Then I ran out of those. And then I switched to the Senko as it started to get a little warmer and the sun started to come out a little bit around 9 a.m. and the Senko was just killing it. I caught a few on the 5-inch. I switched to a smaller presentation, the 4-inch, and it just worked like gangbusters. I mean, I was just catching them left and right. including that nice size one end. It's a shame. Anyway, that's it. So yeah, I got nothing more to say. It was a Senko bite. There's a lot of bass on beds here. You just got to find them because it's a small lake, but it's kind of tricky to find where the cover is, you know, especially in a rental boat if you don't have sonar. So yeah, I just fished around the trees. The bigger the trees, the better, I found. The more trees, the better. Lots more fish. So that's it. All right, man. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Big fish. Oh my God. Oh, I just lost it. Well, can you see what I did wrong in that situation? It's not the first time I've done it, and probably won't be the last, but it did cost me a nice fish. From what I could see, it was pretty close to the boat. It was fat. So, I mean, I'm guessing it was around the 5-pound range. You know, could be anywhere from 4 to 6, but I'm guessing around the 5-pound range. Last fish of the day, too. Man, anyway, that would have made the trip. That would have made my season. It just started. You know, I've only fished a few times, so that would have been nice to have a nice 5-pounder. But anyway, it happens, and I know that it happens to everybody. So I want you to leave in the comment section a time that you lost a big fish. Tell me where you were, what kind of fish it was, how you lost it, and I appreciate it. Keep it short because I do want to read them all. But anyway, yeah, thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.